Really appreciate you guys having me back on.
Danny, you are playing from home. How are you?
And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. And ahead of tip-off.
Hey, good evening, Kevin.
I think we all appreciate him. What a terrific player. Great stuff, David. Thanks. So the opening lineup for the Heat. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Martin is out there with Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. And for the Nuggets, out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. Here's Lowry. You know, Greg, when you look at these rosters, both teams have lots of quality players and very deep benches.
And with the pace we see in games, it really helps to have more legs to run. Each of these coaches have a lot of options, so it'll be interesting to see how they play the matchups.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Caldwell Pope after the Heat pick up 2. Back to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Downright lethal in the pick and roll. Gordon's size and quickness, along with the decision making, it's a tough combination.
And from second rounder to MVP grade, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
The Nuggets on offense. Right side, Gordon. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Murray, the pass to Gordon. Jokic with it, and stolen by Butler. Caldwell Pope against Hero. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Outside for Murray. Caldwell Pope passes to Gordon. Murray outside. Doesn't go for him.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game. Butler against Porter. Butler passes to Lowry. Here's Adebayo. Second chance effort. Shots good by Butler. Butler's got his second bucket.
The closer the better for Jimmy, but his strong mechanics can make the mid-range work.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
Curious power move from the point.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now here's Butler. Driving in, and it's Butler with the jam.
I love it. Got the basketball, used the pick. A high percentage shot for Jimmy Butler off pick and roll plays.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come. How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Lowry kicks to Adebayo. And the pass to Lowry. Over Murray. And it's Miami with another. With Jokic, I mean, the potential, Greg, of this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. And a new group in for the Heat. Kevin Love's checked in for Adebayo. Robinson comes in for Caleb Martin. Oladipo, he's checked in for Tyler Hero. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Kyle Lowry. Now here's Butler. He has 6. Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
You have to run Robinson off his shots or he will light you up.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Brown inside. Guarded by Oladipo. Smith the pass to Brown. Jeff Green on the wing. 5 to shoot. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Vincent, covered by Smith. Vincent the pass to Butler. The rebound by Bryant. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 2 over Love. They get it back. The kick out to Brown over Oladipo. And it's Brown missing. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Butler. It's hauled in by Brown.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Passes it to Green. Back to Brown. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Bryant. And there it is for him.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Pass to Vincent. Outside Robinson. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Left side, Brown. Misses in close. For Miami, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. From downtown, Vincent misses. Outside, Green. Lays it up and banks it in.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
From deep three-point range, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. The Nuggets on top. They lead by
13.
Make some noise for your DNT Junior.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. But what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. That's the group on the 4 for Denver.
I love that about Jimmy Butler. Sees a little bit of daylight, takes it, and slams it.
And Miami shooting at 50% in a decent group.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still, lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Hero passes to Adebayo. Good defense by Jokic. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season number.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
The Nuggets trail to the paint. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. Lowry kicks to Hero. Murray against Lowry. Six to shoot. The tray. And it's Denver with the rebound. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Here's Gordon. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Gordon's got it all tied up now for Denver.
And he makes the tough pass look easy. But he also, with that vision, always going to find the open man.
Outside, Martin. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Frank, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you